Hi guys, Malachite here. There will be real candles soon, as soon as I'm sure I won't bump into the shelf and cause an accident, because it's really close to my door, and I can bump into it and cause problems. So for now I've got these going, and I'm going to turn you around here so that you can see me here on my tripod. That should work. As you can see, I'm a fashion statement tonight. That's not the point. I went to the park, and there will be a park video. The cemetery video will be uploaded tonight as well. It was taking forever to upload last night, and I was up really late, so I did not have time to get that uploaded. First and foremost, the most important thing about this video is Tropical Storm Bill did roll through Oklahoma yesterday and today. When my best friend slash roommate told me a tropical storm was coming through here, I was like, no, they fall apart and then they come through. For having forgotten that this has happened before, let me turn my fan off. I know it makes a weird noise on videos. Actually, this has happened before, but it's been a long time ago. I think my memory's not good anymore. And she showed me today, she said, look, and she showed me the radar, which I'm normally right on top of the weather. I don't know what's wrong with me. And it was a tropical storm rolling right over the top of us. And it's hit mostly southern Oklahoma, and it's bad. The hometown of one of her really good friends, I'll go ahead and say the town because you'll need to know it, is Ardmore, Oklahoma. That whole area down there is just completely underwater. Turner Falls, Oklahoma, the falls, if you get online and look at pictures, they don't waterfall like that. I know it's a Bible camp, but Falls Creek Bible Church, Bible Camp, it's a Baptist Bible camp. It's well known in Oklahoma. Everyone goes to it, even people that aren't Baptist that can afford to go to it. And it runs through the summer, so all the kids were there, and the teenagers and everyone were there. Now it's underwater, and they luckily had one building that they were able to get the kids to. Thank the goddess, because whatever religion you are, that's terrifying. And sadly, I don't know if Falls Creek has ever flooded like that. I don't know much about the history of it or anything, but the pictures on the news were pretty devastating. All the camp buildings and everything were underwater up to their roofs, and the water was pretty swift moving. So you know, it is what it is, and kids enjoy going there. I know I had a lot of friends that enjoyed Falls Creek every summer, and believe me, the activities that went on at Falls Creek were not all Christian. So they had a lot of fun at Falls Creek. So Christian, I guess I should say. They had a lot of fun at Falls Creek, so I feel really bad about that. There are rock slides going on in southern Oklahoma. Believe it or not, we do have mountains. It's down by Turner Falls in that area, with boulders coming down. I mean boulders like the size of my car in the road. They're trying to stop those. Guys, it's a mess. So anything you can do, good thoughts, candles, whatever you do, prayers, anything that you do in your practice, in your path, if you feel so inclined to send those prayers and good thoughts to Oklahoma, especially to the places hardest hit. The suburbs around here, there are places that have been hit as well and are flooded, and there are houses that have water in them. I'm lucky, yes, I do live by a river, but thanks to good dam systems, this area doesn't flood. You'll see how full the river is in my videos, and at one time, years and years and ages and ages and ages ago, this was a floodplain. It still is a floodplain, but because of the dams and everything, we luckily don't flood. Could this flood? It would take an awful lot. The Keystone Dam would probably have to break in order for this to flood. So they've got everything pretty much under control in the area here where I live at. But when you go down to the river and you see how full it is after about 3 years of drought where it was low, and you could see all the bank and you could see sandbars, and then you go down there and you see it now, and you see how fast it's moving. It doesn't look in the videos as fast as it really is. I mean, it is moving fast, and sometimes you can actually hear it. It's just the power of it, the power of nature is, sometimes it's so beautiful and sometimes it's so terrifying. And in this case, it's almost both, because I love the rain so much and I love storms, but not this kind of storm, and not what's happened from this. So this video is just sending prayers and thoughts out to the people in this state that I complain about so much, about how it's so churchy and so closed-minded, but this state is beautiful. In the end, it's absolutely beautiful here. If you just take a drive between one city to another bigger city, there's just rolling hills and grass that's, 5 feet tall, and sometimes you'll just see, in some places there's wild horses that have been brought in so that they won't be killed. Ranchers will take them in, and I've seen wild antelope before in the Panhandle. I've seen wild prairie dogs. I've seen rolling hills for miles just covered in trees, and I've seen flatland covered in grass and little yellow flowers and cone flowers for miles, which is actually echinacea, just cone flowers just for miles in a field. And there will be sunflowers, and even the plowed fields are beautiful. Even the fields full of cattle are beautiful. This state is amazing, and there's so many parts of it that I still haven't seen. So as much as I complain about the politics, this state is beautiful, and it hurts me to see people in this state hurting. I don't care what their religion is. I don't care what their belief is. I don't care if they would come to my house and hate me. I hate to see people hurting, and I hate to see their lives completely ripped away from them. It hurts me. So, yeah. Am I proud to be an Oklahoman? I guess I am, because in the end, when I really think about it, I'm not sorry I grew up here at all. It's a beautiful place to grow up. I guess I just had the right kind of parents. So thank you for listening, and thank you for your prayers and thoughts and everything for this beautiful, beautiful state. And I hope that someday maybe some of you will visit, go to the Osage Mountains, go to Turner Falls, maybe go see Woolaroc. That's up close to where where I lived when I was a little kid. It's a really, really cool place. Go to Tallgrass Prairie Reserve. There you will see wild buffalo running free. They have buffalo at Woolaroc, but they don't care about anything. They just sort of lay there. But they're amazing. They're amazing and terrifying. Even though they don't care, they might care one day and tip your car over. That might be the day. So, yeah. So thank you for watching, and blessed be, guys. Take care.